Okay, now I want to talk about one thing that everybody kind of experiences, and that's keeping your liner in track. Every once in a while, especially after a liner is replaced, sometimes the track can come out where it'll actually come out and down. If it's left out and down for a long period of time, it can actually cause damage to the liner or to a seam right here where the bead is welded on. The track is actually a separate piece than the wall that is welded here, and it's got a wedge. This is most like your track that you have underneath your coping. What it does is it locks in and that little lip there catches on the bottom here, and that's what keeps it in track. So if you have a little spot that is popped out, you want to get it popped back in. Most of the time you want to work it from on your knees up above, but what you have to do is you kind of have to get it worked up, turn it at a bit of an angle, and then pop it right back into the track. And the minute that it gets locked, the minute it gets tension back down on it, it will lock in, and that'll hold in place. So you want to keep that in, and the water also holds it in place as well. So if you have a spot that's out of track, you want to get it popped back in. If it's been out of track for a while and it looks like it's drooping down, you can use a hair dryer, not a heat gun, a hair dryer. A heat gun that you strip paint with or heat metal with will actually burn a hole right through this stuff. But a hair dryer at only 1500 watts, it's a lot cooler. It'll warm it up to where the vinyl will become flaccid, and then you can pull it up and put it back into track. Then once it cools down, it'll go back to its original shape. So you always want to keep it in track. And if you have one that this track can get spread out over multiple liner changes, there is a product that you can pick up online or at your local retailer. It's called Liner Wedge, and it's a rubber device that goes into here, and it jams up into the top of the track and pushes against the bead here, and that will hold it in track too if you have a chronic spot that's popping out.